Hi, everybody. It's Miss Cuddly from Henry Clay. We miss you. We're glad you came to listen to the story. Today I have a story about the number 10. 10 is my favorite number. There's so many different ways I can make it. I can make it with 5 and 5. I can make it with 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3. I can make 10 lots of ways. This story today is about 10 magic butterflies, and on every page there are 10. But they're not always butterflies. Let's take a look and see. You ready? The story's called 10 Magic Butterflies by Danica McKellar, and it's illustrated by Jennifer Bricking. Look at all the butterflies. There's a fairy in there. Lots of butterflies. Here's my title page. It's written by Danica McKellar, 10 Magic Butterflies, and it's illustrated by Jennifer Bricking, and it's printed by Crown Books for Young Readers from New York. It says 10 magic butterflies, but look what she has on her title page. Not 10 butterflies, but there are 10 flowers. Let's see what it has to say. Once upon a time, there were 10 flower friends. Were they always happy? Well, that depends. Here are the 10 flowers. Did you count them with me? And look at this little fellow over here. What do you think he might turn into? I see that he's put a hole in this leaf. All day long, they soaked up the sun, talking and laughing and having fun. They loved being flowers, but they couldn't deny that they had a secret desire to fly. They watched every eve as the fairies flew from the moonlit night to the morning dew. Look, you can tell she's moving. See the swirls? Whoosh! Whee! And then one starry night, a flower felt brave. She spotted a fairy and started to wave. Said the tiny blue one, "Fairy up in the sky, you see, I'm a flower, but I want to fly." Huh? Oh. Hello there, my friend. You smile and you sing. Why would you want to be a different thing? I'm tired of being a flower just stuck on the ground. I want new adventures to zoom all around. The fairy shrugged. Okay. And she closed her eyes. Time to get ready for a big surprise. Here she goes. There's 10 flowers. With a wave of her wand and a bing, bang, boo, the fairy said, "Now you're a butterfly blue." There she is. Just what she wished for. Look at her up there. One butterfly flew as 9 flowers looked on. There were still 10 of them. 1 in the sky and 9 below. In the sky and on the lawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Said the bossy green one. Fairy up in the sky, hey, make me some wings, 'cause I want to fly. With a wave of her wand and a bing, bang, boo, the fairy said, now you're a butterfly too. 2 butterflies flew as 8 flowers looked on. There were still 10 of them in the sky, on the lawn. Here's that little caterpillar guy. Said the silly orange one. Fairy up in the sky. Could I flutter and flip? Will you help me to fly? With a wave of her wand and a bing, bang, boo, the fairy said, now you're a butterfly too. Look at her hanging upside down. 3 butterflies flew as 7 flowers looked on. There were still 10 of them in the sky, on the lawn. Here's a caterpillar. Looks like he's trying to write or create something. Next, 4 and 6, bing, bang, boo. And then 5 and 5. The brand new butterflies felt alive. Yes, one by one, they filled the sky as the sweet little fairy helped each to fly. The 10 new butterflies flew all night, zooming and swooping. What a sight! Zing, zang, zoom. So those 10 butterflies, look at them. When morning came and the sun peeked through, their wings were tired and the wind really blew. Whoa! Bonk! Thud. They watched other flowers soak up the sun as bees and birds kissed them one by one. Look at the other flowers on the ground, and the bees are getting the nectar from those flowers. Here's this little caterpillar guy. Looks like he's trying to wind up the propeller on his plane. I wonder if he's going to try and fly somewhere. And then they said together, all 10, we actually want to be flowers again. It was fun to fly, but now we're sad. We really do miss all the things we once had. It wasn't bad when we were flowers, so strong and sturdy with lots of powers. We made perfume and cleaned the air. We gave plenty of nectar for all to share. I thought you'd change your mind, she said. The grass is always greener on the other side. Sometimes we wish for different things, to change color or size, or even get wings. But big and tall, or short and small, being ourselves is best of all. So let's go back to you being you, with fairy dust and a bing, bang, boo. Yippee! And then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. They floated down to the garden floor. Now 7 on the ground and 3 to go. There's 7 on the ground and 3 to go. 7 on the ground and 3 to go. Zoomed high to low. 7 on the ground and 3 to go. Then 3, 2, 1, zoomed high to low. Was that a dream? Or did they fly? Can flowers end up with wings in the sky? Who knows what happens while we're asleep? Could dogs become horses and bugs become sheep? Nah, bah. There he is. Yes, magic surrounds us. It takes many forms, from rainbows to moonlight to tropical storms. Frogs come from tadpoles that swim in the stream, and each night you grow with every dream. Shh. So don't be surprised if this story is true and magical butterflies come to see you. You might see one fluttering late at night or in your dreams. Sleep tight. Here's where that caterpillar was, and he came. Now he's a butterfly. Look who she's sleeping with. And look who's on her bedside. Sleep tight. The end. Yet I noticed when I was looking at the back cover, I noticed all these butterflies and flowers. They were all in clumps of 10. Look. This one has 3 butterflies. 1, 2, 3. And 7 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it still makes 10. 10. And this one has 8 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2 butterflies. 1, 2. And it makes 10. There's all different ways to make 10. Lots and lots of ways to make 10. I found my old friends, the ladybugs, and then I noticed when I looked at them, they each had dots on them. This one has 8 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 on this side. 8, 1, 2. And look, it makes 10. And then I found this one. This is my favorite. 5 and 5, and it makes 10. And one more. Ooh. This one has 9 and 1, and it makes 10. 10. Lots of ways to make 10. The numbers are all around us. See if you can find them. So when you're in the grocery store, look for those numbers. There's numbers on the prices. There's numbers on tells you how many things you can get for the price of 1. And look when you're cooking. Count the number of scoops that you have to take to put in to make something. And when you're riding in the car, look all around. There are numbers everywhere. Everywhere when you're riding, you see numbers. On the side of the street, at the gas station, lots and lots of numbers. So keep looking for numbers. and maybe see how many numbers you can find that will make 10, like our ladybugs or like our butterflies and our flowers. Ready? Bye. It was nice to read to you. We miss you.